Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, Portland businessman Everton Beachy Stout McDonald will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
The almost 70-year-old and his co-convict Oscar Barnes were this afternoon sentenced to life imprisonment for the July 20, 2020 murder of McDonald's second wife, Tonya McDonald.
The convicts are to serve 28 years and 11 months before being eligible for parole. Raquel Porter has the details.
Today was the day the Hamilton family had been waiting for.
He will not be coming out back. So that alone is closure for us. He will not be coming out back. He'll be locked away for life.
The deceased woman's sister, Nicole Hamilton Linton, says she's haunted by her younger sibling's last moments before she was brutally murdered.
I was getting ready for work one morning and a song came on the radio that she loved. And I just broke down. So this is not something that you heal from. This is something that stays with you for a long time. Maybe for all my years. And I'll always remember my baby sister because when I look in the mirror, I see her. Because persons used to mistake us for twins, right? So every day I look in the mirror, I still see her. She will never leave me. Never, ever, right? So it's just imagining the fashion that how she was taken from us. Cruel. I totally agree with Justice Stamp.
But prior to handing down the sentence, Justice Chester Stamp said Tonya McDonald's murder was the worst of the worst case of murder of an individual. Painting a picture of Tonya's last minutes, Justice Stamp said the victim fought for her life, breaking back the seat of her car, kicking out the windscreen, and screamed for her mother. The 32-year-old woman's partially burnt body was found with the throat slashed on a deserted road in Sherwood Forest, Portland. The judge compared her death to an animal being slaughtered. It was at that point Nicole Hamilton Linton was brought to tears. Throughout the hearing, McDonald kept a straight face while Barnes displayed a smirk. Earlier in the proceedings, one of Mr. McDonald's attorneys, Christopher Townsend, said his client has been a significant contributor to good community living with no previous conviction. Mr. Townsend said McDonald's relationship with members of his community speaks very well of his character. Meanwhile, Barnes' attorney Ernest Davis, while admitting that his client was convicted for predial larceny in January 2016, asked the judge not to take his previous conviction into consideration. Pointing to his client's social inquiry report, Mr. Davis told the court that although the community is in disbelief about his client's conviction, they are willing to accept him. Despite the life sentence, the Portland businessman is expected to stand trial for the murder of his first wife, Marlene McDonald, in 2026. Raquel Porter, TVJ News.